Alright, hello everybody, I'm the Micaholic. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we are going to be playing Dead Space, the remake. I'm going to be playing on story difficulty, mostly because I want to talk about the story and how some of the changes they made between this and the original actually impact the story more than you'd think. Snacking on pepperoni. But if you like my content, if you think that anything that I have to say about this is worthy, please like, comment, and share the video. Making me mad. Hey, what the fuck? Okay. That was weird. I don't think he's supposed to do that. Give me just a second. Okay. It was a minor issue. We got it worked out. Here we go. Of course you are. Obviously, the game's prettier than the original. Oh my god, I forgot I was wearing this suit. It's one way of putting it.
6 months apart, calls. It's rough. Easy to say the wrong thing.
I listen to my
girlfriend. Here we go. Actually, re-entry.
I think I might stay in this suit just because this is hilarious.
That's paradise. Aegis 7 is one of the richest finds in CDC history. Some prospect teams have like.
Sure they are.
Where is she?
there. Confirming visual contact with you.
What a beauty. Biggest planet cracker in her class. It looks like they already popped the door.
It's so dark. We should be able to see a running light.
Yeah, and that should be good.
I'll get a second healing thing. Someone's got to be waiting for this.
Just be careful on the approach.
You'd hope so, but no. You're fucked.
No chances, huh? Is that why you were digging into my personnel files before we left?
Check your file access.
Computer analyst. Comes with the job.
I ran standard CEC background checks and standards. Want to work in the big leagues? You have to play ball.
Sir, we're in hailing range.
Oh, are we?
USG Ishimura. This is the emergency maintenance unit of the USG government responding to your distress call.
Come in, Nishimura. It is a cool ship. Like, they got the design just... I don't know what this was, but... It's a perfect.
Someone picked up the damn phone. Sounds like their communication array is busted. Maybe, broken.
Among other things.
Daniels and I can handle it for 48 hours, max. Yeah.
Sure. Sure.
Jen, Johnson, take us in.
Yes, take us in. Everything is totally fine.
We're losing control. We're off course.
Daniel!
Uh-oh.
Shit, coming in too hot. The smash is in the hall. Check. Instead of emergency stabilize. There. The blue light. The light slow us down.
Okay, so that didn't go quite perfectly.
Good.
I'll live. Johnston, you alright?
It's my ankle. Broken.
Shit. But better than a broken neck. Or worse. Good call on the stabilizer.
Gotta always read the manual.
What the fuck's going on with flight control? That guidance system's a death trap.
Better add it to your repair list. Jen.
I've just got my head
Up or down. Possible use.
under my arm.
Stabilizers. Singularity course of mess. Could be worse than upper notch.
Let's get some help. Johnston, stay with Kelly. We'll send a medic. Everyone else, with me.
With me. Let me just put my head on. Just kind of a, yeah, you know. It's actually the same as it was in the original. Because the whole ship is dead. Or almost the whole ship. Most of the whole ship. Damn near everyone is just fucked. Also, I know I'm like hell late to this game. I'm doing this like a year after it came out, but I don't care. I don't know. I kind of do, actually. There's been some stuff going on. I just, yeah. I don't care to get into that.
Collect kinesis and stasis modules from Acting Chief Engineer Jacob Temple. Location? Error. Employee not found.
I can't read security.
Same for the chief engineer. What's wrong with their comms?
A lot.
What have you got?
Shit. It's not just comms with the guidance system. Got the Ishimuras in the red. Engines, hull, trams.
Everything. Motherfucker, you are about to find out.
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
Another malfunction?
No. The quarantine systems are all fine.
Wait, did you hear that?
I do.
Yeah, I hear it. Daniel, get those elevators.
I'm running, I'm running. Ah! do appreciate the higher resolution textures actually being readable. I'm all over the deck. Let me in. It does look cool. Yeah, one change that I've heard a lot of people appreciated that I actually really don't is having Isaac talk.
Security request retrieved.
It died. We shot that fucker right between the eyes and it didn't die. Smith had to shoot its fucking arms and legs off. For God's sake, send help!
For God's sake, send help!
Oh my god, Isaac. You made it.
Just. They're everywhere. She didn't see ya.
He's gone. Nothing I can do. What the fuck are these things?
The ones I saw. Some of them were shooting off the person.
They're the crew? How the hell could they be the crew? Look at them.
We need to get to the bridge. There's 1,000 people on board. Some will be there.
We can't. The tram system's wrecked. Everything's locked down because of the quarantine.
And you're both repair techs. So how do we do this?
His face is so creepy.
There's a broken tram car blocking the tunnel and spring locked the system. And the data board's burned out. I can't lift the lockdown or call the tram until we get a spare from the maintenance bay. But it's all on Isaac's side of the quarantine.
Look at those fingernails, man.
There's power in the repair systems.
And Isaac,
Yeah.
I'm sure Nicole's okay. She's the doctor, right?
She'll do the smart thing. She already did. We already know that.
Find somewhere safe. I'll be back soon.
Left underclaw engaged.
Oh, hi, friends.
Replacing damaged tram car. Please stand by.
You know, I'm even going to do achievement run and do this playthrough with just this plasma cutter. Money, 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 money. Money.
Tram replacement complete.
You got it.
Can't go that way until way later.
That's one down.
It's weird.
You said a data board was fried too.
Inventory says there's a spare board in the maintenance bay. We can't run the trams without it.
Mm-hmm. She speaks the true. Hello up there. Yeah, I see ya. I just don't give a fuck. Run, Zamzik, run! Run! I need stuff, okay? Nodes. Better than nudes. Why only one at a time? It don't no make no sense to me. We're going good, we're going good, we're going good. I don't think I'm gonna leave this suit on for the whole game. I actually might change it as soon as I get to a shop. I don't know. It is a funny suit, just taking your whole ass head off whenever you talk to somebody. Kind of seems like, you know, something you would need to talk to people. But that's okay. Circuit breaker. We're gonna turn off the lights, turn on the maintenance room. Makes perfect fucking sense, doesn't it? Who needs lights? Like I can see perfectly fine in here, can't you? So this is where it should have been. Right? Right? Maintenance bay office. This is the maintenance bay, right? I wonder... Yeah, that's it. I wonder if maybe it keeps the ones from my last playthrough. It's a possibility. It's a definite possibility. Just for if I decide to play through more on my own. Which I might. Not gonna lie, I might. Give me your money. So what'll happen is I will eventually have a certain knowledge of whether or not it is maintaining the ones I found on my last playthrough. If it does, don't need to worry about it. If it does not, I can always backtrack later off camera and find them.
Now arriving at flight deck traffic control.
I made pizza ramen. Cheese, pepperoni, tomato. Yummy.
Comms are still down, so be ready for anything.
What's the plan?
You and Johnson fix up the Kelly. We report to the bridge. Standard emergency protocol.
Right.
Protocol. Hammond, people are dying here.
And I'm not losing anyone else. We stick to procedure. We'll get through this.
We'll see.
Stick to your face, asshole. Is it just me or are the lights here freaking out too? It's a brighter flashlight than the original, which is nice. Brighter flashlights are always nice. But you know, it is what it is, right? Okay. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, go ahead. I need stuff. Yeah, you know, I heard you there. Good luck with that. Peng used to be down there. Right where that text log is. It moved. Which is totally fine. The text log tells you where it's at. Let me just take off my head real quick. Yeah, quite a bit actually.
These Sonoras overrun with fucking monsters. You didn't hear anything?
No, the comms are still out. Isaac,
We need to kill him and fix it now. Got a damage report.
it's there.
Yep. Damage report, there you go.
Go!
Let me put my head back on. Hope you didn't like having arms too much.
What's happening down there?
Johnson's gone. Kelly and Till. Singularity core overloaded.
No,
Killian was our only way home. We're trapped.
no.
Yes.
I'm not losing two good people for nothing. What about the command computer?
It's a brick. All the primary systems are locked down with the captain's codes.
So we find Captain Matthias, track his rig.
Yes.
Okay, here. Captain Benjamin Matthias. Location medical. Status deceased.
Even the captain. God.
Isaac, you're closer to medical. You can double back and cut through maintenance. Find the captain's body and get his rig. With his codes, we... What was that?
Chen.
Chen?
Hammond, run!
Very cinematic elevators. Always very cinematic elevators. It's one thing Dead Space does really well. From the store. That's not right. Okay, I can pull up my inventory. Pull up the map. I can pull up my missions in the database. That's not good. It's not the worst, I suppose, but it's not good. But what I will say is that this here is a good place to call this episode, and we'll pick it up in the next one, right? So if you like the content, share, comment, subscribe, do the shit, and I will see you later. Hold on a minute. Stop. Hold up.